My name is Gunnar Scott, and I'm the former Director of Programs at Pride Foundation, and I now work for King County Metro in our Community Engagement and Communications Planning Department, and I am a community member who's pretty active in the LGBTQ community and particularly advocating for transgender people and non-binary folks here in Seattle. I've been really involved in my community and my neighborhood group in Seattle and with the LGBTQ community. I was a part of the Seattle LGBTQ Commission for a while and also worked on a policy with Lisa Herbold, our council member, on making sure that LGBTQ adults who are experiencing homelessness had the same level of services and experiences in our shelter system.
Montserrat Padilla has been organizing LGBTQ, immigrant, and communities of color on the ground for over 10 years to build collective movement power. She was a co-founder of the Washington Dream Coalition and has led national and statewide campaigns, including the victory on the Washington State Dream Act, to expand eligibility for state aid in higher education. She was co-founder of the Washington Dream Coalition and has led national and statewide campaigns, including the victory on the Washington State Dream Act to expand eligibility for state aid in higher education.
In a city like Seattle where you could be isolated, we have a unique opportunity to do the basic minimum that shows humanity. Sometimes that's just saying hello to someone or a smile or looking them in the eye, or even just being a person that might give some direction to a place, if you will. And I think that we use the smaller steps to thrive together to let people know I see you. And I think that's a very, very important opportunity that we have here in Seattle to make sure we all feel seen. I'm Dominique Stevens. I work for the City of Seattle in Mayor Jenny Durkin's office, and I am a Senior External Relations Liaison for the Mayor's office. I've had the great honor of sitting on the board for Equal Rights Washington for a while. I also do a lot of work in a lot of different ways with Gay City. I sit on the board currently for a dance organization that is POC and queer focused called AU Collective. I also sit on the board for another queer focused like holistic organization called the Earth Pearl Collective. I am one of the organizers with the team for Northwest Black Pride, which is the regional pride celebration. I'm started going to do some work for Alki Pride this year, which is great. I've done some volunteer work with Seattle Pride, of course. I'm a drag king as well, and so try to put a voice. I know we love our queens, they're fantastic, but we also wanted to make sure that folks who are gender non-conforming and non-binary had a space to be able to perform as well, and also give some life to the fact that we do have drag kings in the world as well. Being able to work with GSBA meant that we, together, we were able to build more resources for LGBTQ businesses. Also, we have some more work to do, yet through the city's WIMBY program, there's actually now an LGBTQ box that you can check when you're a vendor coming to the City of Seattle, and that was in collaboration with GSBA. And so being able to move those things forward, that means that we're not being invasive, but we're being supportive. That can only be moved forward when you collaborate with an organization like GSBA.